Hello, six-figure goddesses. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me just turn my light on a little bit more. Oh, that's a little bit too bright. Welcome. I am just jumping on. I don't know why I can never see anyone's comments when I'm live. There must be a way because I used to be able to see them unless I go onto Facebook at the same time. I'll figure that out soon. So I just wanted to jump on and say hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. So let me know if you are going to jump on later. Hashtag replay. I know everyone says that, but when you hashtag replay, it comes up in my feed, you know, in my notifications in Facebook to say someone's been in my group, someone's watched my video and somebody has commented. If you don't and you watch, I just feel like no one's watched. So there are a few of you women who are in the Spiritual Business Intensive Masterclass who are not actually in this group. And I really wish you would open your emails and see that you are going to get a message from me. I would like to leave a voice message. I think it's more personal and I love it. It's just, I just feel like it feels like you are more authentic when you hear someone's voice. You know, when you get a message from someone, you don't know if somebody's just pre-written a standard comment. How are you? Just checking in on you to see how you're going in the course. Anyone can write that comment. You know, I could just copy and paste the same comment for everyone, but I want to leave you a personal message. So I have commented and reached out to Belinda, Chanel, Danu, Lisa. Who else have I reached out to already? I've reached out to 5 of you. Next on my list, I'm going to reach out to, I think it's pronounced Phaser, which you're not here in the group. Dominica, I know you're not here in the group. Kate Lewis, if you are in the group, I'm going to reach out to you. Lorraine and Naomi Quinn, I know you are not in this group. If you do join the group anytime over the next 24, maybe 48 hours, because it is Sunday, I probably won't reach out to you today. I will be reaching out to you via DM. So if there is any sort of block on your DMs where I can't reach out to you, then we're going to have a problem because I'm going to then have to email you, and I don't know how often you read your emails. You signed up for the program, but I don't know if you're getting your emails because you've only logged into the program once, and I know that you haven't completed it because I'm having issues uploading module number 3. So right now, while I have you here live, I am looking at my YouTube module of number 3, and I've just cleansed with white sage. I've called upon the divine. I haven't called upon Archangel Michael. I actually got distracted. I did white sage the home myself just to clear any negative energy. But whilst I've got you here, I'm just going to quickly connect to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, my divine protector, can you please come forward, surround me in your beautiful divine blue light, and really help clear my mind and set me any pathway around getting my 3rd module onto my program. I know that you always hear me. I know that you are always listening, and I know you always respond. You never let me get down, ever, ever, no matter how insignificant my questions may be, like where is my bill? That happened to me once. I lost my bill. I asked Archangel, where is my bill? And within about 30 seconds, I went in my son's wardrobe, grabbed the basket at the bottom of his wardrobe, pulled it out of his wardrobe, and behind that basket was my bill. I couldn't find it. So, divine protector, Archangel Michael, please help me clear any negative debris on Facebook and YouTube. I am one with Facebook. I am one with YouTube. I am one with my website. Please allow me to upload this module for these beautiful divine women. I know there's some sort of energy blocking me, and whatever it is, please clear the path for me. And if there is a different path, then please light that path for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so if I cannot upload this YouTube URL link onto my website, which by the way is WordPress. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to email to everyone who has signed up to the program. So for some strange reason, you'll have to access module number 3 via your email. It will take you straight to the YouTube link. You can watch it. There is a PDF workbook as well. I'm about to download that, and I also hope that I'm just going to simply make sure that it's saved as a PDF link as well. I'm going to upload it onto my website. I really hope this works, and if it doesn't, well, I need to do some more energy work. That's what it means. Everything is energy. We are energy, everything's energy, and our connection to Facebook, our websites, YouTube is just an exchange of energy. So I'm not in alignment with their platforms, these platforms, and these platforms are not in alignment with me, and I need to sync these. Okay? So that's what I want you to know. The other thing I want you to know is, what do I want to talk about today? Quickly while I'm here. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. All right, so, you know, the big 8-figure coaches, the big 7 and 8-figure coaches. We look at them sometimes and we feel like, wow, whether they've been working for 2 years, which by the way, some of them have, you know, they started their business 2 years ago, or they have been operating for 15, 20 years. How did they become so wealthy? How did they know everything that they know? How did they create the strategies and the systems that they do in their business and to make so much wealth? One thing I really want you to understand, and it's something that I only realized within the last year, and more so just recently, the more women I get to meet, 7 and 8-figure coaches, including my own, and that is that they invested in coaches multiple times. There wasn't this one coach that would give them the answer and the strategy that they needed and wanted to launch and make a ton of money. And so once I realized that, I came to realize that, wow, I have been investing in different coaches, thinking that I'm not doing the right thing, or I'm not investing in the right one. So then I go and invest in another one. And it's not a case of which one is it going to be that's going to bring me to, you know, 10K weeks or 20K weeks or 50K months, whatever the case is. It's not that they are going to bring me to that point. It's just that the more I work with different people and learn different strategies and I learn more about energy, the more money I can make. And that is exactly what happened to them too. So when I noticed that when I met my 7-figure coach, I realized she's invested in, I think, 3 8-figure coaches. Then when I met her friends, I realized they're all 8-figure coaches. All of them. Her friends. She helps her friends help her. And I realized that there's this community, and they started together and they created their wealth together, backing each other, supporting each other. Now, I look at the past coaches that I have worked with, and the best thing that has come from them, other than the strategies and the lessons, one of the best things that I have come across are my friends from those programs. Because those friends from those programs, and in total, I have 4 really great friends from those programs. Actually, one of them wasn't from a program, but she's still launching her own business, so she's still an entrepreneur, but she didn't actually sign up to those programs. It was just the other, No, it was 4. The 5th one didn't sign up to one of the programs. She's an entrepreneur, but hasn't invested in those particular programs that I invested in myself. But the other 4 have, right? And there's one thing that I found that has been the biggest asset to all of these programs that I have invested in. The biggest and the best and the most powerful and potent thing that has come from all of these programs are my friends. Because we are all powerhouse entrepreneurs. We are all women. We are all mothers, actually. Some of us fur baby and mothers. We are all healers, coaches, or mentors. We are all powerful. And we all support each other. And I notice that the big multi-million-dollar coaches always had support, even when they didn't invest in a mentor. So you can create your own support. If you don't have a coach to support you, you can have female entrepreneur friends to support you. Every time one of my friends doubts themselves, I'm like on the phone, what's going on with you? No, don't you dare doubt yourself. You are too phenomenal to doubt yourself. You are crazy intelligent. I love you. You are amazing. You're powerful. You're like a galactic starseed. Your energy is so potent. Don't ever doubt yourself. I think the world of you. And that is the kind of energy and the kind of words you should be sharing with your girlfriends, and they should be sharing with you. When we join a sisterhood of female entrepreneurs, we have more chance of success. We are stronger together, because whenever one of us doubts ourselves, the other is always there to stop us from doubting ourselves, to open our eyes to the truth of who and what we are capable of being. Sure, sometimes when you're in a very confident mood, you feel really good and positive, you don't need anyone to back you up until you're phenomenal. You know, you're amazing, you're potent, you're powerful, you're magnetic. But there are times when you will doubt yourself. And it's those women, your container, your community of other female entrepreneurs. It's their support and their love that would lead you through those dark moments, those dark days. And sometimes, just recently, I had 2 days like that. I was so exhausted. I didn't want to work on my business. This module number 3 was not uploading. I was feeling like crap. I was like, why is this not happening? I must look so unprofessional that I said I would give them a 5-day intensive masterclass. I've now spread it over several weeks because I know that it's pretty intensive. It's not really a 5-day masterclass. It's really a 5-week masterclass. It involves a lot of work. And I know that you aren't even at the stage of building your social media network, and you haven't even crafted a brand kit. Some of you have brand kits, but you probably need a makeover for your brand kit. Some of you haven't created an offer, any content at all. And, you know, I'm getting you to do a lot of work at the very beginning. Those first 3 modules are intense. Not to mention the very first day, the video day number 1 was probably the longest video that I've got in the whole program. And I know that took you a long time to go through. It's not easy to sit through 1 to 1.5 hour video without workbook, just listening to someone speak. I tend to not listen the whole time. I'm doing the dishes, I'm cooking, I've got my earphones on. I might pause or stop it and then watch or listen to the rest of it the next day. So I get it, I've given you a lot of work. But I felt so unprofessional for 2 days. I could have worked at night, tried to figure out how to get this YouTube link onto my website. Like, what was wrong with it? Like, it works all the time. If the YouTube link was really small and it was just 700 megabytes or less, I could just upload it onto my WordPress website and you would have access to it without a YouTube link. It doesn't have to have a YouTube link. It is an MP4 video. But it was 8 gigs. And so I had to put it on YouTube. 8 gigabytes. And so yeah, I had to. This particular video that I'm trying to upload to you is 58 minutes long, but it has a lot of graphics, which is why it's so large. It's over 8 gigabytes. So when I felt like I was letting you down and I looked like incompetent and unprofessional, I just went to sleep. I was so tired. I have been working so hard. Christine and I, we schedule our social media content 1 month in advance. So we work really hard on making sure our content is potent and captivating and draws in new clients. So we're focused on, you know, organic leads, new leads. But then at the same time, I'm nurturing existing leads. I'm nurturing them via email. I'm nurturing them via the Facebook group. I'm nurturing them on my Facebook page. And I'm also trying to upload the actual curriculum for those of you who have signed up to the program. Not to mention I've got 3-4 other clients that I'm working with privately. This is the reason why I want to launch this course. So it's evergreen. and it's group instead of being one-on-one with people all the time. And that reminds me, I actually have a second program coming out, and I'm going to let you know about it soon. But for those 2 days, I just felt like, not a failure, but I felt like I was letting everyone down just because of this website problem, you know? And I want you to know that even though I felt like I was not professional, not good enough, letting you down, a bit of a disappointment, as I was resting, I thought to myself, I'm not guilty. I don't feel guilty. The website is not working. I'm giving more than enough. I'm over giving, in fact. Not many coaches would give as much content as I have given for free. I jump on all the time. I'm always giving as much advice as I possibly can. I'm consistent. And so what I did was I did rest. And I did it guilt-free. And I think that is really important to be able to do that in your business. To not worry that people are judging you, that you're not good enough, that you've disappointed people, that you're unprofessional, that you have to work like a dog, like literally work, you know, hard when you are exhausted. And it doesn't help that I was exhausted because I was actually due for my period, you know, and so I took the time to rest. I went to sleep early, and that's something I never do. I work very late at night. I don't need a lot of sleep, but then it catches up on me and I do need sleep. So if you are ever feeling that way, I need you to understand, if you need to take a break from posting content, from going live, from showing up, take a day. Let people know you're not available today. Post something simple or don't post at all. You don't need to post every single day. I like to post every single day because I find that if I'm going to process a schedule of content for a full month, then I may as well just go ahead and do 30 days. Easy. Sometimes I will post more than once a day. So they are pre-done or automated. It's in a system. It's ready to go. And I simply just have to wake up one day and say, I want to post today. It doesn't matter if it's already automated. I'll still post. That means that particular day I'll have more than one post. So as I was saying before, you know, all these big 7 and 8 figure coaches who you think, how'd they do it? They must have hired some big multi-millionaire coach to help them set up their business. Yeah, they probably did. But I'm telling you now, they also hired a couple of them, not one. They didn't just do it 1 year and then make $1 million and then make another million and another million. They hired another one and they hired another one and they hired another one and another one. And I know from experience. So I want you to know that I have 2 programs coming up, and I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to give you the answers to everything, that you're going to make 6 figures just from working with me. You may come close. I'm hoping to hit my 6 figures. I'm giving myself a year to hit 6 figures, and if I don't, it doesn't matter. I'm going to celebrate whatever I do make, and I'd like you to celebrate with me too. It doesn't matter how much we make, as long as we celebrate together. I love that energy of supporting each other, you know, girlfriends, backing each other up in this industry of healers, coaches, and mentors. But I'm telling you now, if you want to work with me for 6 months in a mastermind, where I teach you everything I've ever learned from every 7 and 8 figure coach I've ever worked with, including my new one. She's a 7-figure coach, and I'm starting with her in 2 weeks. Actually, less than 2 weeks. Today's the 23rd. So yeah, less than a week away, I will be working with her, and I'm excited. Where is it? Yes. 1 week. 1 week and 2 days, I'll be working with her. So what I want you to know is I'm not going to promise you that I can make you a ton of money. I'm not going to promise you that your offer will be so spectacular and on point that everyone will want to buy, or your soul aligned clients are just going to come rushing to you. No coach can promise that. I promise you that together we will figure it out, and that you're not alone because you're going to have support. One thing I can offer you more than any other big multi-million-dollar coach is support. Is that if I don't know something, I will figure it out. I will figure it out, and I will figure it out with you. I've never received the kind of support that I give from anyone. And I've worked with several multi-million-dollar coaches. They give you a ton of content. They are full of so much experience. They have so much to teach, but the support is lacking because they have so many clients and they are so wealthy that they don't even need to show up live. They don't even need to be present in person. Everything is pre-recorded. And when they do show up, their time is very limited. So I'm promising that you will have an amazing offer. You will learn how to create an energetic marketing strategy that works for you, that is in alignment for you, designed for your soul-aligned clients. Now, that is something I do know. I know how to attract soul-aligned clients. I know how to attract women who end up being my best friends. Women who feel like they are my sisters. Women who I keep in contact with after we work together. That is one thing I know. That is one thing I've always been good at. When I meet someone and I help someone, that's it. The connection is there forever because they are part of my soul blueprint and soul contract, and I'm a part of theirs. And I teach that in my program too. In fact, this is in module number 3, quantum embodiment. So what I want you to do is check your emails. I'm going to explain to you the 6-month mastermind. It's way more in depth. It's for anyone who's starting out and anyone who's already established. Then I'm going to explain to you the shorter program. There is a 6-week program, and it is the 6-figure feminine frequency. And it's not necessarily for people who already have established businesses, but people who already have a fair idea of what their offer will be and have an idea of how they want their brand to feel and look. You've done some research. Maybe you've already got some sort of brand kit going on. Perhaps you've also got social media accounts with a little bit of a following, and you want to do things quickly in 6 weeks. I'm not saying I'm going to be the coach that's going to make you $1 million. I'm not saying I'm going to be the coach to make you 6 figures, but I hope I am. I'm telling you, I'm going to be the coach that's going to give you more support than anyone has ever given you at all in this industry. Ever. Because it's not what I could find and it's not what I could get. It's what I specialize in. That is what I call girlfriend energy. That's what I call love. This is all about loving what I do. If you are just a number, then that means I love money more than I love you. I love money more than I love helping clients, and that is not the case because I don't technically need to do that. I can simply just go buy more houses, fix them, flip them, and sell them. But that's not really my passion. Sure, it's awesome to fix a house and make it look spectacular, but I don't know, there's just something, I like connecting with women. I love women. I love it. I love girly things. You know, I love hair, makeup, beauty, wine, shopping, handbags, music, dancing, talking about relationships and love and babies and pregnancy and breastfeeding. I'm a really girly girl. You know, and I want to see you happy. I want to see you shine. That is what I'm promising. I'm also letting you know that pre-sale on both offers are super cheap at the moment. 6 months is $2,888. Includes 3 private coaching sessions with me. I want you to have connection with me. Not an hour, 90-minute sessions. If we need to do more, we'll do more. I'm available also on Messenger as well. I need you to be able to, I need to be able to contact you whenever. Like, what's going on? DM me. And the 6-week program is only $600. These are my pre-sale offers, and these are not going to be around for very long. It's almost August the 1st, my birthday, horse's birthday, August the 1st, that's my birthday. I'm 42, yay! And the prices will be jumping up immediately at the end of my birthday. So midnight, August the 1st, prices will go up. The mastermind will go up quite significantly. And the 6-figure femme frequency will go up as well. It will probably double in price. I'm not playing around, you know. because I know that this is the one thing that's missing in the industry, and I know it's the one thing I'm extremely good at. I go above and beyond when it comes to support. I know that you will never find support anywhere else like this. This is what I call friendship. This is what I call love. This is what I call sisterhood. It's you saying, my offer's not working. What is wrong with my offer? Let's do some research. Let's brainstorm. This is about digging deep, having those deep conversations, researching together, tweaking together, doing things together. And I promise you that you will feel heard, you will feel held and understood. And you will never feel alone. You are not going to struggle through this. But like I said before, that doesn't mean I'm going to help you make millions. Who knows, you might make millions before me, but chances are you're going to invest in several different coaches after me, or perhaps you might come back to me, and I hope you do. I've got other clients who have come back to me. One of my old clients has already signed up. She's already working with me in the mastermind. I've got another client that's coming back to me who's going to be joining the Figure Femme Frequency. I think she's already signed up, or she's just about to. So people come back because I want to make sure that you have everything you need. And if you can't figure it out, because everyone's soul mission is different, you know, everyone's soul purpose is different. If you can't figure it out, there's nothing better than having someone else help you figure it out. Brainstorm together. So I'm going to love and leave you all. Wish me luck. I'm about to upload this URL link for module number 3 into the platform, into the website. And if this doesn't work, this URL link, I'm simply going to send an email to all the members. All right. I love you all. Have a beautiful and blessed Sunday. Namaste.